Alright, it's that time, y'all. It's time for the High Priestess. This is my song. It's called The High Priestess. I'm writing songs about tarot. I know I'm a tarotable person. Starting out as a worship leader, 15 years ago in a private Christian school. Now I'm a tarot reader. From worship leader to tarot reader. How terrible. So yeah, this song, before we start, in this video, I'm going to talk about the High Priestess, how you can apply this energy in your life, how this energy shows up in your life, how this incarnation is in every culture, it's in literature, it is in movies, it's in media. This is an energy. And it is about polarity, and it is about duality. So it is the number 2. The High Priestess is the number 2. The High Priestess is the guardian of the subconscious mind. So as you see the 2 pillars in this depiction, the 2 pillars are a portal. The womb. The woman is the womb, the portal of the spirit into the physical. Matter. Matter is mother. Same word. Matter, matrix, mother. The mother of tricks, you could say, the High Priestess is. Ooh, got that indigo soul. Yeah, if you're watching this, you're probably an indigo soul, meaning you are a highly evolved soul here to uplift and bring this High Priestess energy, because we've been male-dominated for ages. The age of Pisces was about Jesus, right? Or Zeus. Hey, Zeus. The Aquarian energy, we're moving back up the scale into the Golden Age and the Golden Age, this is Taurus, the Golden Age of Taurus. Taurus, the Taurus, the Taurus field, the Torah, the tarot, it's all the same thing. She's got a scroll called the Torah, if you can see that. The Torah, the highest of the high, High Priestess. That's my song, please go listen to it. It is only on Bandcamp right now. I haven't decided what I want to do with that, if I want to release it on Spotify or not. I kind of have beef with the way that they distribute money and stuff like that to artists, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. But if you want to download it, it's on my Bandcamp. It's in the links. I'll include it in the description. But so another example of the High Priestess would be, I'm a little elvish today. I'm wearing some elvish kind of Celtic jewelry, but an incarnation of the High Priestess would be Galadriel in the Celtic mythology, or in the Elvish realms. That would be Galadriel. Right? Element. Elves. Elder. Electricity. All referring to God in some form, right? But the High Priestess is about the moon. She's got moon. The moon at the bottom. The crescent moon. The moon controls water, right? It pushes and pulls water. We're bodies of water. And the moon is about reflection. It's reflective. It is receptive. So that's all feminine energy. Feminine is divine. 9 is 9 moon cycles. 9 is spiral. Spirit is a spiral pattern, or the Fibonacci spiral. The High Priestess is the subconscious mind, right? The guardian of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is what controls everything in your life. So this is tapping into wisdom. The High Priestess is about wisdom. Wise dome. It's not dumb words. Wisdom is about your mind. It is about developing your consciousness, your awareness. This is intuition. This is tapping into intuition. It's tuning in. Tuning, because the body is a tuning fork. The mind is a receiver. The brain is a receiver of consciousness. So yeah, the bull, cerebellum, Taurus is the bull in astrology. The terrible cerebellum. It's that part of the brain. Taurus is about Mother Earth. It's the divine mother. It is a being. It is an aware, alive being. The Earth, Mother Earth. She's also giving, without expectation. She's abundant. This is Mother Mary. This is Mary Magdalene is magnetism. It's a magnetic force. The woman force, the feminine force is magnetism. The masculine force is electricity. Jesus, and Mary Magdalene is polarity. It is the positive and negative aspects of consciousness, of reality, because reality is duality and polarity. We exist in a paradoxical space. It's a dance. It's a push and a pull. It's a meeting place. It is heaven and hell. Humans are light, and man humus. Humus is ground. Adam means ground, of the earth. That is the duality, the dualistic nature of man. We're both part of the earth, and we're both a heavenly being, or an angelic being, or a divine being at our core, at the essence. What else? So yeah, the High Priestess is just, she shows up in every form, many forms. This is like Isis, the gene of Isis. Genesis is the gene of Isis. Isis is the goddess of magic. This is Inanna in Sumerian. Inanna, the Esther, ether, estrogen. This is wisdom, any divine wisdom kind of archetype, right? So like an archetype is just it's a pattern of consciousness that shows up throughout all religious cultures, throughout all literature, and we just use different names for it, like the Oracle of Delphi is a priestess, high priestess in Greece. The oracles of Delphi, the Word Sisters, or where we get the word word and weird. Word Sisters are the oracles, or like the fates, right? Word is fate. And I think in this culture we tend to, like, of course, men are just supposed to be masculine, right? We're not really taught to embody feminine and masculine energy, both. But the High Priestess calls you to embody both. Masculinity and femininity. Women can also be masculine. Men can also be feminine. It is both. It is acceptable to be both, because we need both. They exist because of each other. Light exists because of darkness. You can only know something to the degree that you know its opposite. So, in order to be a balanced human, you must embody and embrace both energies within yourself, and master both energies within yourself in order to progress and evolve and continue on as a spirit, as a being in the light, to be in the light, enlightened. But yeah, so like, again, High Priestess is also water. Like we talked about, water holds memory. Water is also, it takes the form of the container. So feminine energy needs to be contained within something in order to take some type of form. But you could also, like, water is also its own consciousness. It's like, it's the Holy Trinity in the sense that it can take on multiple dimensions of like solid, liquid, gas. It's the same substance, it's the same essence, it's just in different vibrational frequencies. which is the Holy Trinity, which is Father, Son, Holy Spirit, which is proton, neutron, electron, which is Mother, Maiden, Crone, which is Mother, the Son, or Mother, Father, and then baby, child. So the High Priestess, the message here in this total understanding of this archetype is it's an invitation to know thyself, to get to know yourself, to get to know your subconscious mind, to get to know the patterns of your subconscious mind, to get to know the depths of who you are, to get to know the wisdom that is within your body. I'm pretty sure it was Nietzsche who said there is more wisdom in your body than, what did he say? There's more wisdom in your body than in your deepest philosophy. And that is so true, because the body is, if you're studying the body, your own body, getting to know that, tuning in, being a receiver, tuning into your physical body is your intuition, tuning in, tuning inside of you, inside of yourself. Your body's an antenna, it's a tuning fork, it's a receiver. And it's constantly interacting with our environment. And its emotions are messengers. They're just messages from your body, your organs, because your organs send electrochemical signals from your organs to other parts of your body, and that's what emotions are. Your emotions are feeling. So feeling is healing. The capacity to feel, most people are just avoiding feeling. You know, like you're avoiding a feeling. A fear is really you're afraid of a feeling something, of feeling pain. And we're wired to avoid pain and to try to numb pain. And the more you do that, you cut yourself off from feeling fuller, feeling more empathy, feeling more fulfillment, feeling more joy. You cut yourself off from feeling the higher emotions because you can't just numb yourself from specific emotions that you don't want to feel. So she invites you to feel. Feeling is important because it's part of our experience. It's part of our human experience. It colors. It's the color of our human experience. It's both, you know, like we can't just go through life just feeling happy and joyful all the time, because that's not what life is about. It's about both. It's about both polarities. It's about duality. It's about heaven and hell. It's about light and dark. It's about good and evil. It's about masculine and feminine, and however that shows up. So, yeah, just be like aware of like how our culture programs us into dismissing emotion or calling it like so easily dismissing it, and you know, there's a lot to be learned from emotion and from feeling, and from femininity as well as masculinity. And the High Priestess. Oh, that's Adam's Apple. You can also listen to Adam's Apple. I have that as a song. But yeah, man, the High Priestess is here to assist you in many forms, in all her many forms, however she shows up in your life. So thank you guys for watching and for supporting and liking and subscribing. Let me know if you have any other thoughts around this archetype or how she shows up in different cultures and any ideas around that. But yeah, go listen, go download High Priestess on my Bandcamp, and find me in the next video. Thanks for watching.